The Golden State Warriors got off to a very quick start with some of their usual suspects.
Well, we knew the Splash Brothers would get into it early, and that's certainly what happened there with Steph Curry cans that three-pointer, and the other Splash Brother, that would be Klay Thompson, leave him alone in the corner. He'll knock that down, and he did exactly that. But they weren't just backcourt. They're playing without Bogut and David Lee. But Jermaine O'Neal, LJ, he could still get it going underneath the basket. He gave him a nice putback there. And then Andre Iguodala, the three-pointers were dropping for the Warriors.
Yeah, again, like you said, the Splash Brothers tried to get going, but I thought the guys did a good job second half of keeping them under control.
And Larry, let's get to the second quarter now. This is when the Knicks get into the game, defensively and offensively. What does it do to a team when the bench comes in and dramatically changes the feel of things?
Alan, we talked about it. Alan was talking about it earlier. They did a great job, our bench did, coming off and controlling this game, because the guys in the beginning really wasn't getting it done. So the second unit, here's Pablo popping down a three. Second unit did an excellent job of holding those guys under control. Pablo again, so same play. So, you know, second unit did a good job. Al?
It looked like the same play, but it's actually two different ones. It showed you Pablo was ready to go from the beginning. Tim Hardaway Jr. taking it to the basket, and then a quick steal off the inbound. 5 points just like that as Hardaway Jr. knocks down that three-pointer as well. And J.R. Smith taking it to the rack. He finishes at the basket there, but he also pulls up here for a clutch three late in the half. J.R. Smith and Tim Hardaway Jr. scored the last 15 points of the half for the Knicks.
And look at what happened in the second quarter. The Knicks scored 34, Golden State only 12, shooting 24% and 0 for 6 from 3. The bench 18, the Warriors only 4. That's called a game changer. Now, the third quarter, 12-point goes down to 8. It's all about the fourth quarter. And as I mentioned coming on the air, they chipped away, and they chipped away. Carmelo Anthony couldn't hit a shot. The Knicks couldn't hit a shot. They started settling for jump shots. They forgot about movement. And now we get to the big plays of the fourth quarter.
Well, Amari Stoudemire is another player we haven't really mentioned yet who had a solid game for the Knicks. You said Carmelo did struggle with his shooting in this game, but the Knicks do have another star who can play well in big moments, and it was Amari Stoudemire. And he was in the game, was making big plays. And here's one right here. Off the shot, look at the hustle, getting to the rim. Great rebound. Could have been an over the back, but it wasn't called. And the stuff to make it 76-72. Tim Hardaway Jr. found his touch in Oakland at Oracle, and that was a big shot as well. Steph Curry, though, wide open in the corner. I mean, just the best shooter in the NBA, left wide open. Carmelo Anthony did struggle, but he did knock that shot down, and at the moment, that was a huge shot, putting the Knicks up by 4. But, of course, Klay Thompson, who was 2 of 10, he makes that one from the wing, his comfort zone spot, and it's a 1-point game. And then here's a possession right there. Carmelo gets his fingertips on it, just enough to disturb the shot, and the Knicks look like they just need one good possession and they could put this away. But Iguodala, great defender, reaches in on Carmelo on a shot clock violation, and there's still one last chance. But watch Raymond Felton, great hustle. Draymond Green not ready for it, and Shannon Brown with the hustle and the steal. And the Knicks had it all the way, didn't they, LJ?
No, I wouldn't say that all the way, but we was pulling here. Like, at the end of that game, to pull that together at the end and play defense like that, great job by Ray, and to put Shannon Brown in at the end with his athletic ability.
What can a performance like this do for the Knicks now to finish this trip? One more game on a back-to-back.
Easy.
Well, I said to finish the trip, because it is a back-to-back, and you can wear you out, but can this raise their spirit?
This kind of take the place of the loss to L.A. early in this trip. So if they, yes, it's raised their spirit, and they should have all of the momentum going into Utah tomorrow night.
Monday on MSG Network. Melo and the Knicks wrap up their road trip with a matchup in Utah against the Jazz. Join Mike Breen, Clyde Frazier, and the MSG team for all the action.
Puts it down. Puts it on the back. Oh, perfect timing.
Knicks, Jazz. Live coverage begins with Visa Game Night at 8:30. Then the Knicks and Jazz tip off at 9, Monday night on MSG Network.